Guys, it's Legacy here. Today we're on Monster Hunter, a game that I just recently got, and I'm actually really starting to enjoy it. Alright, you and I know why you're here. You read the title. You want to get better with Charge Blades, and today I'm going to teach you the basics and everything you need to know on how to use a Charge Blade. Alright, so this video is going to be going over the basics and some of the bit of the advanced stuff. Alright, so make sure you go to the training area so you can do this along with me. Alright, so first, if you haven't done it as well as me, you know, go ahead and sharpen up that blade. Alright, so once you got that blade nice and sharp, we're going to get right into this. Alright, so as you can see, right below the sword that shows your durability, okay, and if you don't know what that is, maybe you're a main archer, okay, if you look below the stamina bar, that's your durability for your sword. And right below that, that's where you see your sword, your shield, and 5 white vials. But yours are not going to be white. Yours are going to be transparent. And I'm going to be explaining how to get them to be white, because that's the end goal. That's what you want them to be. All right? So, first off, let me go over the basics. So, there's 2 ways of drawing your sword. Triangle, which is what they teach you in the tutorial. And that's the normal way. You go into sword and shield mode. Alright? And you put it back. Just R1. Okay? Everybody knows that. Alright. So, the way that you pull it out in axe mode, you just hit R2. And it goes right out into axe mode. Just like that. You put it back. Same way. R1. Alright. So, the first thing that I'm going to show you is how to actually charge your vials. And the easiest and best way to do it out into combat and when you're actually fighting real stuff is the same way I'm going to show you here, and that is by holding circle until your blade flashes red, and when your blade flashes red you let go of circle and it's going to do a double slash attack, and it's going to look like that. Alright, just like that. And you're going to do it, I'm going to do it a few more times. Alright, and at the top left you see how my vials are red? Alright, that's what you want yours to look like. Alright, and when they're fully red like that, your moves should be deflected. Every single one of them. Just like that. They deflect every single time. And that's what most people are frustrated with. Maybe you're here just because of that reason. And I'm going to explain to you why. Alright? You want to charge your files. That means that right now they're ready to charge. And you're able to charge them. And the way that you charge them is just like that. On the left side of the screen. As you see right there. It's R2 and circle. R2 and circle. And it charges all of them completely. Now all of them should be white. Alright, when all of them are white, you then want to load your files into your shield. And what I mean by that is all of them are going to disappear, which is basically your elemental damage that you're going to be making vanish. And you're going to put it all into your shield to get a buff on your shield. And the way that you do this is by triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, and then block. And if you didn't catch that, it's triangle, circle at the same time, 3 times in a row, and then you block. Alright? And the block has to be done at a certain time. And a way to avoid that certain timing, if you just can't seem to get the timing right, you can actually spam R2 and it'll work just as well. Alright, so let's do this. Triangle, circle, third time, spam R2. Time, spam R2, and ta-da. All 5 of the vials are now right into your shield. And your shield will be glowing pink, purplish, up there in the top left like you see now. And also in your hand, your shield will be glowing red. Alright, so that's step 1 of actually getting the maximum power that you can get. Alright, so for your next thing that you want to do is you want to get your 5 vials back. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Charge it up. Alright, so when they're yellow like that, as you see in the top left right now, it charges up 3 vials when you hit R2 and circle instead of 5. And what that means is that the time duration on your shield boost and your sword boost is going to be shortened. Remember how I said that it's going to be a buff? That buff lasts for 2.5 minutes roughly if it's 5 vials. So that means it's going to be shorter for each vial you're missing when you charge it into it. Alright? So, we're going to go ahead and get it up. Alright? And now it's an orange color. Alright, and orange means you're going to get 4 vials when you charge it in. Alright, do it one more time. And fully charged and everything's deflecting again. Now you want to go ahead and load them up. R2, circle. fully charged again, all white. All right, and the way that you put them into your sword is different from when you put it into your shield. All right, you want to R2 circle, and when you're into that charge file stage, you then want to hold triangle, and when you hold triangle and you see electricity come out onto your sword and your shield, you want to let go of triangle. All right, so let's do it together. R2 circle, hold triangle, and let go. And oh, see, it's difficult to do sometimes, so let's try that again. R2 circle, hold triangle, and let go. Just like that. Alright, so now your sword is glowing in the top left. You have 5 vials, and you have your shield. Alright, so when you're in this stage, you can either do 2 things. You can go for your ultimate move, which is 3 triangle circles back to back to back. Alright, which I'm going to show you real quick. Okay, 1, 2, and then the third one, and ta-da, it's a lightning bolt. And that does an insane amount of damage. It's absolutely absurd how much damage it does. Alright? And if you look below the durability of your sword, see how both items are flashing white now? That means they're both about to fade away. That's when you want to do your triangle circle 3 times in a row. Alright? And when you do it 3 times in a row, it's going to unleash that super, and you want to make sure that you are going to hit whatever you are about to hit. Because after you do that, all your files are going to go away, and you need to do it again. Okay? So, when you have your shield fully charged, okay, so we're going to do it again. Go ahead and get it up. And now they're fully charged, so we're just going to R2 circle. Alright? And now they're fully charged. We're going to put it back into our shield. Alright? So, you know, triangle circle, triangle circle, triangle circle, R2. Alright? Just like that. So I didn't spam it that time because I know the timing. Alright? So remember, once you're starting, just spam it. It's a lot easier. Alright? So now that it's in our shield, it also, the buff also boosts your damage for your shield and your axe. And if you don't want to go into your axe form, okay, you can actually attack with your shield by doing the triangle circle 2 times. Okay? So we're going to triangle circle, and you actually use the elemental damage that's in your shield without going into axe mode. So triangle circle, just like that. Alright, so that's that. So on to the next thing. You're also able to use elemental damage if you don't want to load it into your shield or your sword. Say you have both of them charged up already. Alright, so just like that, I'm going to show you, go ahead now. Because we don't need 5 of them if we're not going to load it into either one of them. So we're going to R2 circle, and we're going to charge them. Alright? Red, there you go. We got 5 of them. Alright, because it was red. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to spam circle after hitting R2 circle. Okay? And you're going to see what I mean. It's going to lose 1 vial, but you're going to diss out an electric charge from your axe. So we're going to circle, we're going to guard circle, and we're going to spam circle, and look at that. That's your elemental discharge for that. You can also do the same exact thing for a triangle. You can right there and spam triangle and right there. So now with that being said, in your axe mode, you're also able to elemental discharge, and you can actually get a second move out of it. Alright? By switching back into your sword and shield as like a combo thing. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Circle, 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 R2, and look at that. That's a big, huge combo with insane amount of damage. It's absolutely amazing, alright? So, next thing we're going to do is another different combo. Alright, so we're going to triangle, 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 which is your basic combo for your sword and shield mode. So triangle, 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 just like that. Alright, so, but we're going to alter it a little bit so we can get some vials in return for it. We're going to triangle, triangle, and then we're going to hold circle after it. So triangle, triangle, hold circle, and let go. Just like that. And we actually got some vials out of it at the top, you see. So we're going to go ahead and charge it again. And that's basically it. Literally, that's everything almost. Besides, you know, just getting the slide maneuvers down and just continuing stuff. And the way that you do your slide maneuvers, once you start getting the hang of stuff to evade while attacking at the same time, is just by hitting a move and then slide in whatever direction with your left analog stick and then circle. It's your sliding slash. It's an evade and an attack in one. Alright, so let's move on to my last thing that I'm going to show you. And, you know, that's how to cook barbecue. Just listen to the song. You just gonna hit circle, square, and wait for it. Done. It's that easy. If you didn't hear it, we're gonna do it one more time with complete silence, just so you can hear the song. It's that easy. So, if you're just now starting out, that's how you do it. And I can post another video with basic beginners tips and tricks on what you want to do, everything that you need to know, stuff to get you money pretty easily, your research points pretty easily, anything that would just help you out. I can post a video on it. And you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more, definitely comment down below and tell me you want to see some more, because I'll go over some more classes if you would like me to. It would just take me some time to learn some movesets on them and stuff. So I'll definitely put work into it if you guys tell me that you want to see some more. And if you want to see some of my other videos, subscribe, stick around. There'll be plenty more coming out. And you can check my videos on my channel for some other content like Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, you know, just a bunch of stuff. And you can meet tons of my friends that I play with, and they're in tons of different videos. I got funny moments and all that kinds of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.